Baptists are located than any other place in the world. Now, there are church historians here that'll probably write me strong letters after I say this, but the most Baptist I ever saw, let's say, is up in northeast India, in Nagaland. And I went there for their 100th anniversary of Christianity in Nagaland. And the Baptists had cleared off the roads for us. They'd cut down the trees, and they had soldiers behind us with machine guns and soldiers in front with machine guns. And it was really a Baptist procession from the airport to Kohima, which was, I forgot how many miles it was, but they'd had a lot of people killed on that road just in the last few weeks before we got there. And so Kohima is way up in the mountains, and these people, these Naga people, are lovable, wonderful people, but they're a warrior people. And they were in really a war with India. They'd taken on all of India if necessary, but they're a state in India trying to get their independence. And so when we got there, they said that their first service was going to be in the morning at before daylight at 5 in the morning. And they said, "Dr. Graham, we're expecting you to teach the Word of God at that time." I said, "Well, look here." I said, "How about some of my associates taking that?" I said, "I've got 2 other services tomorrow, one at noon and one in the evening." I said, I'll take those 2, give that early morning service to one of these others. I said, "This fellow here, Charlie Riggs, is one of the greatest Bible teachers in the world." I said, "How many do you expect?" "Oh," they said, we'll have at least 100,000. I said, "I'll take that myself." But they took us to a graveyard. And here were all the tombstones of the soldiers, because they had stopped the Japanese at Kohima from any further penetration of India during the war. That was the great battle that stopped them. And here were all the Americans, the British, the Indian graves there. And on that great monument that they have there, the people from the grave are saying, "We gave out today so that you may have a tomorrow."